Hi, I'm Dori Wittrig, President of the Fountain Hills Community Foundation. I'm here today with a few of my friends. These are some of the directors for the Fountain Hills Community Foundation, and this evening they're going to tell you a bit about what we've been up to this past year. But before we do that, we'd like to acknowledge you. You are the hardworking artists who created these wonderful butterflies and masterpieces we share this evening. You are the sponsors who make this evening possible with your generosity and your commitment to the community of Fountain Hills. You are the folks delivering Meals on Wheels, calling bingo, or teaching classes at our senior center. And you're the folks who answer the call when an organization needs your time, your talents, your expertise, or your financial support. We honor all of you and just want you to know that we're so glad to have you in our world. Our foundation is growing thanks to all of you. It is our goal to create a foundation that can be a sustainable resource for all the nonprofit organizations in our area. It's been only 3 short years since we embarked on this updated mission for our 27-year-old organization. But in those 3 years, thanks to your help, we've made great strides toward our goal of service to nonprofit groups in Fountain Hills and the surrounding areas. A nonprofit group is a special breed, especially in a small town. They are the heart and soul of what makes our community so special. They are made up of volunteers, parents, family members, and local business people. They all share a passion for assisting in the efforts of the nonprofit. But perhaps they aren't so passionate about fundraising. That's where all of us come in, to help them with the funds they need to sustain, grow, and flourish. So again, thank you for being here with us this evening as we celebrate our efforts to help them raise those funds.
Hi, I'm Mark Dalton. I serve as Director and Treasurer of the Foundation. I also serve as a Chairman of the Investment Committee this year. We are focused on continuing to build our financial base. We have grown from $220,000 to over $347,000 in 3 years, while giving away over $132,000 in grants and 1 meal at a time certificates. The Foundation also established an investment committee made up of local financial planners and accountants. We meet throughout the year to establish the investment policies of the Foundation and select investment products that best suit our donors' needs. Also in 2022, we expanded the number of investment products available for those interested in creating a donor-advised fund that allows for tax benefits. This then gives the donor an opportunity to direct funds when they are moved to do so. We feel the Community Foundation is uniquely positioned to be a resource for those who feel strongly about supporting their community now and into the future.
Hi, I'm Lee Holmes, and I'm a relative newcomer to the board, having joined in April of this year. I recently opened a law firm in Fountain Hills and have a particular passion for estate and tax law. My role on the board is often advising the group about the structure and policies that allow the Community Foundation to grow and flourish. One of the first tasks I undertook was in research and planning to enable the Community Foundation to be of service to local families or businesses who wish to establish their own charitable foundation but don't want to go through the difficulties of creating and maintaining that legal and tax structure for themselves. The Community Foundation is perfectly suited to assist those who want to build a legacy within their community. The beauty is that these structures can be funded now, in the present day, or they can be built into your estate plan. I think one area where the Community Foundation really shines is in the gifting and distribution of funding to local nonprofits. We strive to always make it fun while staying very much in tune with the particular needs of the groups who receive the money.
I'm Bill Pape. I serve as a director and I'm on the investment committee of the Community Foundation. This year we're pleased to introduce a new sister organization known as the Fountain Hills Community Tax Credit Foundation. Of course, anyone who has ever had to pay income taxes to the state of Arizona will hopefully know that a tax credit is simply a way to support your community with a contribution of up to $400 for a single person or up to $800 for those filing jointly. Then at tax time, that contribution comes directly off the taxes that you owe to the state of Arizona. So in essence, you've shifted those would-be tax dollars directly into our community. The money is then used to support those here locally who need it the most, including veterans, families, the disabled, and seniors. We have some information for you to take home this evening, and we encourage you to contact us with any questions that you may have. But most importantly, take advantage of this great tax credit. It's simple, it can reduce your state income taxes, and it helps our community.
I'm Bill Meyer. I'm a director and I chair the gifting committee. Each year we raise money to award to local nonprofit groups during our gifting season, which is in the first quarter of each year. The beauty of our gifting process is that it is very impartial. It is based very much on community need and impact, and is done in a committee structure so that all aspects of our recipients' needs are considered. Last year, thanks to the generosity of our Flutter at the Fountain donors and sponsors, we were able to gift $50,000 to 22 different groups. As a liaison to these groups, I believe I have the most rewarding job because I get to hear firsthand from each group about their growth and their service to the community.
I'm Nicole Perkins. I'm a director as well as the fundraising chair for the foundation. Our main fundraiser is Flutter at the Fountain, which has allowed us to gift $90,000 to our nonprofit groups during our first 2 years. Every successful fundraiser owes its success to many different people, and Flutter at the Fountain is a great example. We start with the folks at Steel Crest, who gave us our blank butterflies, then the many talented artists who gave us their creativity and time to create these lovely creatures. Next, we rely on the talents of Impact Collision to make our butterflies shine. Along the way, generous individuals from our community agree to sponsor the Flutter events, where we can all come together to celebrate the introduction of the 2022 collection to the entire community. Of course, where would we be without our Flutter committee, the team that lends their creativity and energy to pull it all together. Then finally, it's Gala night, where we can celebrate everyone. One of our longtime sponsors is Mark Tremblay, who provides the photography for our butterflies. This year it was so nice to add our auctioneer Darren Moore to make the event even more fun. So thanks everyone for your dedication and caring for our community and everything you contribute to make Flutter at the Fountain so special.
Hi, my name is Siobhan Doherty, a director and coordinator for our membership program. I manage our customer data with an emphasis on confidentiality.
And I'm Debbie Clayson, a director, and I handle the marketing for the foundation. Together, we work to make sure you're kept informed with regular newsletters and communication that allows you to stay abreast of our activities while also giving you opportunities to participate.
We encourage you to share our passion for the foundation by inviting your friends and family to become members of our organization if they too share your passion for giving to our community. Memberships range from $100 to $1,000.
Join us.
Hi, I'm Helen Watmo, Vice President of the Foundation. This year, I'm so pleased that we're adding a program we're calling Holiday Surprise Giving. It allows folks like me to establish a fund and to direct my giving to those nonprofit groups I care most about. I've personally set up a donor advised fund to be able to do this. I'm looking forward to the upcoming holiday season when I will identify my favorite nonprofits who need support. Then, along with the ELF team members of the foundation will make a surprise visit to those groups to deliver much needed funds. Imagine being a local nonprofit group in need of financial help and receiving manna from heaven, or more specifically, me, you, and the Community Foundation. We've added a Christmas stocking to our takeaway bag this evening with an explanation of this program. We'd love to tell you about it, and we really would like you to join us.
So there you have it. We want to thank you for being with us on this journey and for your gracious support of nonprofit groups in Fountain Hills and the surrounding areas. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Now, let's get on with the fun part of the evening.
Woohoo! Let's go!